I remember a teacher telling me that my only options were the 13th grade and the armed forces. College was not in my cards, nor was a progressive future. However, the summer of my junior year, I was introduced to a family. That family is the Chicago Scholars Foundation.
When they're in their high schools, they are one in a couple of hundred students. But when they are at Scholarship Chicago, they are one in a handful. And that individualized support, I think, is what really makes a difference.
It's not just individuals interested in one area, not just individuals with the greatest GPAs, but they take individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds, marginalized backgrounds, whether that be socioeconomic conditions, whether that be where you live, whether that be your race.
So for me, it was more than just a scholarship. It was just more than the monetary. I mean, the money absolutely helped me, but it was more than that. And for me, it was a network of people and a support mechanism that helped me make it through college.
And the mentorship was great. We had lunch and learns like every week where different lawyers would come in and tell us about their practice areas, what it takes to be a lawyer, what you should do, what sort of law school you should go to. That really shaped my future.
I'm first generation to graduate from high school and go to college and now be in graduate school.
The fact that I was even considering going away for college is a big no-no in the Latino community. It was a lot. It was a lot of stress because it was just, everything was just so new. I mean, the application process. So I think that's where Chicago Scholars it came in.
They take the juniors and they really develop them through their senior year. And it was the first scholarship I won. I think it will probably be the scholarship that I'm really intertwined with the most. When someone just sees me, I really want them just to know that I'm just on a mission.
It also allows them to be exposed to different career fields, to different colleges and universities. It exposes them to network into the actual Chicagoland community. So upon graduation or during actual college attendance, students get the opportunity to work with individuals across different fields and actually start to navigate the Chicago system.
If there's a common thread in what you have heard so far today, it is that our focus is always, always on the students.
Like if I would have just came here on a regular day, like a regular college fair, I probably wouldn't have been as prepared. Now, you sitting here from the representatives and Chicago Scholars built you up and they told you like, yes, you gonna be this, you a Chicago scholar, you gonna be this, you gonna be that, you gonna be the greatest you could be. But then when you get in front of the college reps, now you got people that's actually interviewing like 1,000 kids and they telling you that you gonna make it. They telling you that you gonna be something. That's special.
I know that at Hope we would be thrilled to have you.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's awesome. Thank you so much. It went amazing. I got accepted, but I have to wait till Thanksgiving to get my letter, but I did get accepted though.
And it feels like the people, like all the Chicago Scholars people that helped you along the way, they all right here.
The quality of the students here are really outstanding. I've been very impressed with the students I've seen, and I was telling Tim that I would really love to get a truckload of these students and bring them back to Maine with me.
I think they take a lot of students where that raw material is there. It just needs to be refined more. And until you just have a great leader all around, until you just have a great student all around, and ultimately until you just have a great person all around.
The fact that they care so much about me and students is just an amazing feeling. So you feel like you have someone, holding your hand, even if they're not physically there with you.
Well, Chicago Scholars, I would say, is responsible in large part for like the legal success that I've had. You know, I applied to the best schools and I was lucky enough to get in, you know, to a top 20 law school, Washington University in St. Louis. And when I was there, I just worked even harder, kept my contacts that Chicago Scholars provided through the program. That was a big key, networking and keeping contacts.
So I do have a set of 7 students that I co-mentor with a colleague of mine. Education, in my opinion, solves a lot of issues. It ends cycles of poverty, it ends cycles of misfortune, and it helps create pathways for success.
The biggest goals of my mission is to really help others in everything that I do, and helping myself and helping my family, but really helping others who really couldn't help themselves.